Hi YouTube family, it's Sarah. I had promised a Tuesday video this week and clearly it's Wednesday. I just wasn't able to make my video yesterday, and I've slightly changed things up a little bit. I did say I was going to make a video on the Obesity Help Conference this Tuesday. I've pushed that video to next Tuesday because there were a couple of things I really felt like I needed to talk about this week. One is happy and joyful, and one is just heartbreaking and tragic. And but let's start off on a good foot. I wanted to acknowledge everyone who has been so amazing and supportive and congratulatory over the past 10 days, I guess, since I hit my goal, and I'm just overwhelmed by how sweet you guys have been. And you may have seen on my channel that my husband Will made a congratulations on goal video for me with stills from I think pretty much all of my videos or all of my updates, and that was pretty amazing. And I know that he took a long time to make that video, and he's been working on it for a while. I don't know. I mean, how do you have words for something that's sweet? It was just amazing, and I truly appreciate it. And I wanted to thank personally the people who participated in that video, either by sending a video or a message. So that's Will, of course, Phil, TJ, Tanya, Kirk, Nikki, Jennifer, Spoon, Jamie, Corey, Kay, and also Bobby, Lauren, and Katie, who made, I guess, response videos on their channels. I was just so touched by all of your words, and you know, I can't name everyone, but all the people who gave me shout outs this week in their videos, all the people who congratulated me on Facebook, who left comments on my videos. I know I say it all the time, but I would not be here. I wouldn't be at goal without the support of this community, and I'm just so thankful for all of you, and I wanted to publicly thank everyone who participated in making that video, especially Will, obviously. So the other thing I really felt like I needed to talk about, and some of you may have heard this, some of you may not. You know, I start all my videos by talking about my surgeon and where I had surgery. I say, you know, I had BSG on November 30th, 2012 with Dr. Aceves at Mexicali Bariatric in Mexico. I found out 2 days ago that tragically Dr. Aceves was killed in a plane crash. He was actually piloting a small plane that crashed into the ocean after some kind of technical problem. There were other people on the flight as well who were lost, and some survived. I was just shocked when I heard, and honestly heartbroken and devastated. And it may seem really strange to people because, you know, consciously I spent maybe, I don't know, a total of half an hour with him, 45 minutes maybe, in the time that I was there. But anyone who knew him or who had experience with him, it was obvious what a caring and kind and compassionate man he was, that he really cared for the patients that were there, that he wanted to see you change, that he wanted to help you change your life. I've told this story before, but I'll never forget. After my surgery, he came in to talk to me. He came in every day that I was in the hospital, and he put his hand on my leg and he looked me straight in the eye and he said, "This surgery is going to help you." And I believed him wholeheartedly, and here I am. And it hasn't escaped me that basically a week after I hit goal, he passed away. I had a conversation with Sarah in Oregon, who also went to Dr. Aceves and also feels, you know, exactly the same way that I do. And I said, I feel like I have a responsibility, even more than I used to. I feel like I have a responsibility to be a model patient and to succeed and to kick maintenance's ass, make maintenance my bitch, and be a continuing source of support for people in the community and be out there to show people what can be done with weight loss surgery, because I feel like now, as patients of Dr. Aceves, we're his legacy. We're his good work in the flesh. He's changed lives and saved lives. And that's the legacy that he leaves. So yeah, I feel like I have a renewed sort of drive and sense of responsibility to carry on and be a good example, and to not, Spoon said it best, to not waste the gift that he gave us. I feel sorry for the people who will not experience what I experienced with him as a surgeon. I am heartbroken for his family and for the people who work with him at Mexicali Bariatric. Nina and Dr. Campos and all of the other doctors and coordinators and nurses and everyone whose life he touched. He was an amazing man, and my heart goes out to his family and his colleagues, and he will not be forgotten. And I will continue to talk about him in my videos, and I will never forget. In a strange sort of twist of fate, I had actually received an email from Nina, his patient coordinator, just 3 or 4 days ago, asking me if I would host the patient reunion that they were having for Dr. Aceves' patients at OH, at Obesity Help, and he was scheduled to be there and to speak. And I guess they just wanted someone to sort of act as like a host or an MC and a patient to kind of be involved. And of course I said yes. I mean, I didn't hesitate. I would do anything for them, for him. And, I was hoping that, I was really excited that the WSFA event was going to be in San Diego next year, because I was hoping I could go down to Mexicali and visit him and everyone at Almeida, and I may still do that, but I don't know what will happen with the patient reunion at Obesity Help. I do hope that they move forward with it, even just as a way of memorializing Dr. Aceves and all the good that he's done. I think there's something healing and positive about having a room full of people whose lives he touched and changed and saved. So I know this video is kind of a downer, but I just really felt the need to say something and talk about him. And I just know that I will never forget him and what he did for me. So that's it for this Wednesday. Like I said, I may make a video at some point this weekend. I probably won't be on Friday, but you never know. But yeah, so I will definitely be back on Tuesday with my video about the Obesity Health Conference, so stay tuned for that. And Friday update next week for sure, as usual. So, yeah. One of those weeks where something happens that reminds me that I really do need to cherish and celebrate this adventure. Remember, it's not just about what you've lost, it's about what you've gained. Have a great day, guys.